Today, we're talking with Michelle T. Michelle, in our interviews with Mary Greer and Rachel Pollack, they both talked about using the Celtic Cross. But today, in the millennial digital age of tarot, there is a palpable shift away from the Celtic Cross. What are your thoughts?
It's so interesting to learn that there is like a shift away from using the Celtic Cross among the online tarot community, which I'm guessing, but I don't know for sure, is a younger generation. So to me, that just reads as a generational shift, and perhaps the Celtic Cross is being lumped in with a lot of other things about tarot that people want to move away from as a way of reclaiming tarot for themselves. And here's the thing, it's like I love the Celtic Cross because I did learn how to read tarot cards with the Celtic Cross, and it's worked for me, and so I don't mess with it because it works. I love playing with other readings also. I have that book that's like 365 tarot readings. It's like, oh my god, somebody came up with 365 new spreads, and I always check out when I get a new deck if they include spreads that creator created for the deck. I always use those. I actually really love the Secret Dakini Oracle deck, and one thing that is special about that deck is that it comes with a spread that is specifically about your chakras, and in the book it tells you specifically, like, if you've gotten this card in your heart chakra, it means that. And I love how specific it is, and so I really love using that, but it's too much information. I always need to use the book. So I do play with other readings, but to me, that Celtic Cross is just a really strong and simple way to get a read on a moment. It's like the present, where you're at, what's happening, what's your energy, what's your environment's energy. I think that there are ways to reconfigure that into a different spread, that still contains all that information. And I am really in favor of new generations, messing it up and creating their own thing, and I want to learn what new, replacement for the Celtic Cross, if people aren't using that, like, what are they using? Like, that's really exciting to me, but for me, I want more tools, I want all the readings, I want all the tools. And I don't find the Celtic Cross to be, stuffy or fussy. I find it to be a really great photograph of the moment, pictorial snapshot of what's going on. And then from there, I kind of freestyle it.
Register for this summer's Masters of the Tarot Conference in Rhineback, New York, hosted by Mary K. Greer and Rachel Pollack. For more information, check out mastersofthetarot.com. Links in the video description box.